Everybody, welcome back to another session of The Root of Corruption.
Hey!
Another one.
And another one, you guys.
And
Listen,
another.
USPS was back up and running here in the US, so letters flooding my mailbox. So we got to do another phone call recap, you guys.
We gotta do it.
Whoever keeps sending them letter, would you stop? I mean, like come on, right?
Yeah.
Let's
It's
just
make
like
for what they want.
I know
It's just one person. It just comes from not my ear.
Yep. It's alarming how they found my address. We'll talk about that
right.
another
right.
time. But okay, Meg,
Mystery.
you're up on the phone first. Oh wait, let me grab my phone. Can you get us started? Meg,
When you pass it over, I sure can.
there you go. Here you go.
I'm gonna.
Yep.
There we go.
Start with
Oh,
me.
There
yeah,
we go.
I got it. I got it.
We got
Okay,
this this
so
time.
I got it this time. Okay, so we started off in our truck. We're on our way to Polwater Village, based on the research that had been done. So we decided that's our first stop. And we kind of started with Bogo and Marco. They were like having a nice bond actually, about like fighting techniques and allowing each other to like help each other, and that was really nice. And then Bibi and Maki had a awkward yet still somehow kind of sweet conversation
I
about
don't know what you're talking about.
It's
It's a normal conversation.
It's just like a character. Oh my god. Where we Bibi was sort of asking, she was basically kind of like, "What are we?" And Maki was kind of like, "You're my special friend." But it left on a nice note. So of course, Vim takes the opportunity to mess all of that up and returns to Bibi after 7 days of leaving her alone. And then I'm gonna pass it. You know what? Speak of the devil, I'll pass it. I'll pass it to Maki. Here you go,
Okay.
The devil.
Here
What do you mean? I'm not Vim. Okay, what is it? Give it to me.
My
Oh wait, I
special
dropped it. Hang on.
friend.
Here you go.
There you go.
They're just roommates.
Okay, so that means that I'm the bad guys and Vim is actually the protagonist of that. Of
He's
the
like
story. Is that
the
what
toxic
happened?
ex. I don't know.
He
Okay,
just won't let her go.
Right. But as we get closer to the village, the truck came to the point where we cannot go by the truck anymore. So we go on foot, and we meet with the old enemies, the most dangerous enemies of the campaigns, which is just creaky boardwalk and bridges and all that. And naturally, we fail to find a safe way to travel through. And as we stumbling our way through
Mhm.
that, we was ambushed by is it like three fish folk,
Yeah, I think it was about 3 of them.
three of
The
them,
freaky
all
fish
cousins,
Family for sure.
a family for sure. And then after defeated 2 of them, and we let one of them ran away, he delivered some very cryptic kind of message about a pirate named Rex, I believe. But with that in mind, we finally travel to the Polwater village, and I will hand my phone to the one who probably knows the most about the village. Bogo, you ready?
Yep.
There you go. Oh,
Oh, oh, that was a close one. Oh,
It's always a close one.
Gets me
It's
every
always
time.
so dangerous.
Yeah.
so traveled far way down, kind of like the emotional state of a lot of people in Polwater. They were kind of down on their luck. A lot of the villages on the coastline had been pillaged, and theirs was one of them as well. And so the family that kind of was keeping things held together was the Ebbs family, and so we ventured out over there to talk with the parents, but sadly the 2 of them were gone, and Ernest and his sister were the only ones kind of running the show around there. But with the advice of Ernest, he pointed us towards Captain Glintlock to talk about his pontoon and see if he could give us a ride down. And he had a few points to say that were very interesting. He said that his ship, he would be willing to give us a ride if we could fix the gyroscope. But he also said there was a girl along the coastline who was affected by the corruption in an interesting way. And I'm going to pass this over to the person who knows the most about the corruption, Mako.
Yeah,
Here you go.
There we go.
Whatever do you mean? Oh, there you go. It's so hard pulling it from the wall.
You mean from Arcturus's hand?
Exactly. Right.
Right.
I had to go up and over the wall.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what you.
Is the phone the microphone? Like,
Yes.
or is it just like
Stop
it's
asking
my
questions.
Don't try to make sense.
Right.
out of
Yeah,
it.
what are you
course.
doing?
So, we eventually went over to speak with her, to speak with Madeline, and she showed signs of corruption like Mako, but hers were a little different. They were more advanced, and it looked worse. But she didn't feel worse. And she said that she actually felt quite good. She felt strong. She won arm wrestling against Mako. Partially because he let her, but
Sure.
no, she was just weirdly powerful, strong in a way that would make people scared. And she said that she also, besides that supernatural strength, she also heard stuff. She heard voices. She had like this connection to the sea and to the ocean water, and there's definitely some stuff going on with that. And Mako tried talking to her a little bit about that, and they didn't really connect much yet on that case because he has an idea of the corruption, she has another.
Mhm.
Mako has conflicting feelings about this whole thing now. But yeah, eventually Maki and Bo go in to go talk to the captain again to kind of stay there to help him. Mako and Bibi, after talking to Madeline, they had another conversation about Vim again. After Bibi heard that Madeline was hearing stuff, she kind of drew some connections between this little girl and her own story with Vim, and she got a little upset. And Mako tried talking to her, being like, "Hey, we're not doing this again. We're not having this again. Like, how many conversations are needed for you to understand that Vim is bad and this is not a good thing?" And she's like, "Nuh-uh, he's actually amazing." And Mako had a feeling that there was some stuff going on, that maybe he came back, and I guess for the first time didn't immediately trust whatever Bibi was saying, and he naturally expressed his aura past her and beyond her to try and sense if there was anything else there. And I don't know what happens after that.
The session picks
There's-
up at that exact moment. Vim's body had astral projected itself from Bibi. You guys had never seen this before. And you can see Vim clear as day for the first time. You see the massive, his eyes, there are a multitude of them. 30 eyes covering his face, and you see his mouth. All 10 of his arms sprouting from his back as it shoots out from you. Bibi, I need a will save. DC 17.
17.
I'd like everyone to know that I have disadvantage on the will saves.
It's just.
Okay. No, you got this.
So no, either way.
I mean,
Bibi's eyes are completely gray, but you can see everything that's going on, Bibi. Your mind is still there.
But I don't have like control of my body. Okie dokie.
This power that you can feel shooting from your body, you know that it's coming from you, and only you know that you're the one that can stop this. But you just tried.
Yeah, I think like a tear like starts forming like from the grey, because the last thing BB wants is Vim interacting with her friends.
Mako, this spectral face and form doesn't bite at you. It goes to try to pass through you. And
Okay.
for one horrifying second, you feel an electric, euphoric rush in your body. It's not power, but it feels like more. You feel 1,000 silken threads connecting you to everyone on this beached area. You can feel their fears and their hopes. You can even pull on some of them. The power is intoxicating. And at the same time, it feels grotesque. It is disgusting, this alien presence in your mind. A spider is crawling around in your skull, and it's wearing your thoughts like a coat. And you want it to stay, but you know this is wrong. And I'm going to need a will save from you as well.
Okay.
DC 15.
Come on.
All right. I have. You know what? Never mind.
You have some dice. Let's see them.
Yeah, just gonna roll. I have a +1 to that. That's a 19.
Okay. So
Total
you
of
have this wall up. You are in your own body, but there's a passenger, and he's laughing. You can act, but Vim is a terrible distraction.
Mm-hmm.
You will have disadvantage on your rolls until this possession ends.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Whatever I have inside of me that knows that this is wrong, for a moment at the very least, is bigger and more powerful than whatever promises
Mm,
are being shown to me right now. Doesn't matter if they're empty or not. So, in this little moment of sobriety, Mako has again this natural aura that he tries to expand one more time to end an effect upon himself. And I imagine Mako mentally, he's not intelligent, but he's insightful. And there's something natural about him that mentally tries to grab those threads and rip them
okay.
so he can focus on Bibi. As he says, "You lied." So I would like to try and end this effect on myself.
To end this effect, it is going to take a successful. It's going to take 2 rounds, okay? 2 types of checks. So you
Yeah.
need a successful Arcana check to figure out how. And that's the first part.
Arcana.
Yes.
Right. I am great at that. Okay. Let's go. That's a total of an 11. If I fail it, I can re-roll because I am so dumb. I'm smart sometimes. That's an actual ability that I have.
Let's go.
So
You do have disadvantage on your rolls.
Hey,
Oh.
that's mean.
So you can try. You could try again
Okay.
because of that. So dumb. I'm smart sometimes.
Yeah. Well, in that case, I guess I can't really. Well, I failed the first one,
Hmm.
right? So I can roll again. That's a natural 20, but it doesn't matter in this case because I have a disadvantage, right? So
Yes. Yeah. So you have to take the lower.
that's a natural fucking 20.
Because okay, so you rolled a 20.
Yes.
You realize that more than that this is a summoned creature, it has this raw kind of magical projection is tethered directly to BB. So it's something that her body projected.
All right.
It's not that he came of his own volition.
She projected this. You lied. I would like to approach her slowly but surely, if I
You can.
can.
Yep.
And whatever image is in front of me, I don't care and I don't ignore. And if possible, I want to try and walk through it because he's not the one I'm worried about.
For everybody else who's around this beach, they can also see the body of Vim. There are a few people who are nearby who have finally turned their heads and eyes wide and mouths open as they see this spirit creature, tall spider spirit, is between you and BB. And so eyes are turning wide, and a couple of people are starting to get really loud. So it's up to Bogo and Maki. You tell me if you hear. I won't tell you if you hear them. But that's what's going on.
I mean, I think we'd hear a little bit of a clamor. I wonder what's happening over there. Must be some kind of celebration, or the bridge collapsed. It's been known to do that.
I doubt that is the case. With the
Hmm.
situations at the moment, I'm worried that it might be the pirates or something like that.
Oh, yes.
Come on, let's check it out.
All right.
Okay, Maki and Bogo, you guys are coming to check it out. Mako, you said you're trying to step through it.
If
Okay.
I can, if I feel like this is like incorporeal and I can
Yes.
just pass through him, I would like to try and do that.
You can pass through, and once again, that same euphoric but like disgusted feeling, and a little nausea comes right at the top of your throat as you pass through and get closer to BB.
Looking at her a little more clearly now, I just try to focus on her face. Although there's a lot going on in my mind, I do my best to try and push those thoughts away. I was never supposed to be the smart one, nor the wise one. Drop this.
BB,
Please.
you can hear him. And you can try again. Everybody can take their actions. So Mako already took his.
Okay. It'd be Will, right?
Mm-hmm.
Still at disadvantage, I imagine. Given that he's half inside of me.
As long as your will saves are a disadvantage, yes.
Yeah. I didn't know if. Yeah.
Mhm.
Dang. Okay.
It's
Okay.
alright. You got this.
Oh! Oh my god! Oh my
Hey,
god!
Let's go.
Oh! Yo! I got 19! 19!
Is it not at disadvantage?
Oh yeah, shit.
No.
Oh no.
I got a 12! I got a 12!
Hey.
Hey,
I was
It's
so
getting
surprised
better.
at rolling. I was so surprised at rolling well that it was like tunnel vision on it.
Yeah.
So
Right.
BB, you could hear, and you still have your thoughts.
Yeah, like there's like tears like just freely flowing now. Like I imagine like BB's head is like half tilted and like he's like Vim is coming from her chest, but like his face is coming from her face too. So she's sort of like open mouthed to like allow Vim to have presence, a body in this sort of realm. But they're like tears are streaming, and then she's gonna focus her thoughts to Vim to try and get Vim to speak on her behalf. And she's gonna say, "But now you can feel it. Don't you see why I would lie?
Say it again, Meg.
Now, like, but now you can feel it. Can't you see why I would lie?"
And you hear like a double echo of BB and Vim at the same time.
I sure can. And no, I still don't see it. I feel so much power. Everyone's thoughts, everyone's hopes and dreams and fears. Is that what you want? You want power over these people? Just pointing towards them? Is that why you won't have your power? Is that why you want it? Is that why you won't let go of this?
It's beyond me to let go.
You say that. I don't believe you.
Then don't.
And as soon as she says, then don't, I need you to give me a dex save. As webs shoot from Vim's body and go to wrap and wrap and wrap around your legs, up your arms, up your torso. Also, people are now screaming as they see this, pointing, and it does sound like fear. Yeah.
I think to mitigate the panic, kind of Bogo, as he kind of is walking down and sees what's kind of transpiring, he's going to look at like basically a tent with packages underneath it and just take out the supports, but grab the tarpaulin and just run with it, so it kind of billows and kind of creates a little bit of a barrier
Okay.
between what is transpiring and then the people pull water. So he's kind of trying to obscure it.
Okay, I see. Okay. What would Maki like to do?
How much time do it need for me to get to them? Do I see them yet, or?
You're across the way, but probably like a 5-minute run. Not that far.
5 minutes? Okay, I'm just running down to try to meet with them.
Okay.
Just pushing panicking villagers away as I see kind of like actual projectiles of Vims. I just like
Yeah.
throw like a wrench that I'm holding to the side, and it's like no.
And
then
you're
run
the only
down.
you're the only other person who actually has seen Vim before. So you recognize from all those years ago.
Wait, I thought we all seen him before.
No, it was just BB and you at the market.
We just saw the aftermath. Me and Bogo.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
It's
I'm
okay.
old. My memory is
So,
Yes.
Mako,
I
saw
rolled a 20. Not natural.
you are still wrapped. Your body, BB, you can see his body starts to get wrapped. It starts to go around your neck, Mako, and you're started to lift off the ground. Body like sock straight, and it's going to cover your face soon.
I'm saying stop. Whether Vim wants to convey that for me is very much up to him, but she is. But stop. Not this. Stop.
You could try again. It's your action.
Okay. Okay. We're just man. Hey.
It's back to you, Mako. If you want to try to break out of this, it's going to be a strength check, okay? DC 17. But for right now, oh, sorry. You are restrained. That's technically like the status you have on you, and you start to feel your body is getting it's getting wrapped really tight. So your arms are pressing now into your ribs. Like you can feel the bones from your elbows are going into the sides of your body. So that's what is happening while you're getting constricted. It's like being wrapped around by an anaconda. So let me roll this, my friend.
Oh boy.
Okay, 13 damage. Every round that you are restrained, you will take damage. So I need you to also make that strength check. So now it's back to you.
Okay. Noted.
Okay.
I have a +2 to my strength, so let's do
Okay, yeah,
this.
let's do it.
That's only a 15.
You can feel the bruising start to form in your ribs right now, and it's starting to your throat. It's starting to get really tight. It's getting harder to breathe. Back to Bogo. Actually, Vim is he's a legendary creature, and in this game they go after everybody's turn.
It's all good.
All right.
So I was going to apologize, but that's how it works. But I don't want to seem mean or like I'm trying to hurt you, but that's just how it works.
Then you shouldn't say it with a
Yeah.
smile on your face. Come on.
Okay.
Let's
I
do
can't
it.
help it. Sorry.
I'm kidding.
I know. Okay. So it's back to Vim, and you are still restrained. So I'm going to roll again. Okay, and that is 8 more damage. as you can feel the the strings beginning to go tighter and tighter around your neck. Bogo or Maki, you guys can go next. One of you guys can go next.
I mean, this is BB's obviously in control of this thing. She's summoned spiders before. Maybe it's a bit of training. It looks a little intense though, Maki.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but Marcus probably did not pay attention to that at all. He's just like trying to run as fast as he can towards my brother and BB.
Wow.
You're smiling again. I don't
Wow.
want it anymore. I don't know.
I mean, is there a way that Bogo could launch Maki? Because
yes,
kind of
there we go.
Bogo has very strong legs and his feet are spread wide, so he kind of puts those on the soles of Maki's feet and kind of bends back and will just launch him forward.
Okay, give me a strength check.
Now we're talking.
Alright. So might or just a straight strength?
Might. Sorry.
Oop. Not 20.
Perfect.
Oh God.
So I like to
Perfect.
think it's an arc, and he'll make it right in front of Mako.
There you go. You kind of plant yourself. Can I get a dex save from you as you're just launched through the air? And I just want to make sure that you land safely and that your ankles don't break as you fall to the ground.
You mean for me?
Yes, for Maki. You're the one that's being yeeted into the air.
Okay.
Where's the dex saving throw on this character sheet? Give me 1 second.
Just roll your dex.
Okay. That's an 11.
Maki, you do land there. But you also take 9 points of damage as you can feel the weight of your own body crushing down onto the floor, and you could feel that pain shoot up right from your feet all the way up to your legs. But you are there now, right near your brother, BB, and this tall, looming figure of the spider spirit you haven't seen in over 5 years.
Wow, nice.
Vim is going to go again. And Maki, you see your brother's face is starting to turn purple. And that will be 6 more damage as you are still constrained, but you can
6.
take an action now, Mako,
Okay. That's
to
a
try to break
6.
free of it.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm trying to push logic aside for a second and focus on the narrative and on my feelings about this.
Oh,
Yeah, he wants to
the
do
power
something
up.
dumb.
Oh.
Yeah, that is like,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What is that?
Do it.
I want to do something dumb and dangerous. Mako will try to push a little bit, but not with the intention of freeing himself from this. He just wants to, leave enough room open so he can breathe just a little bit, so he can say, I don't believe that you actually want this, but I do believe that you can stop it. And he will just let go. And
Oh, that's your action.
he
instead of-
will
Oh.
trust that whatever BB has in her that maybe she doesn't even see it herself is way more powerful than whatever promises he's made, and is way more powerful at stopping this than Mako will ever be. So he will trust her.
So you
in
decided
face of
to
her
do that
lies.
instead of making a strength check to get out?
Yes, in face of all her lies and all of this, he will choose
One
to believe
lie.
in her.
One lie.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Okay. So you choose to do that, and it starts to get tighter, and you're starting to get lightheaded as air needs to get to your brain in order to just stay awake. It's getting harder and harder to stay up. It's 8 more damage to Mako. Whoever would like to go next.
Questions. The kind of the weave that Vim is using to restrain my brother, is that like a physical thing that I can see?
Yes.
Or
You can see all of it.
but does that look like a astral projection? So is it like physically is there?
It looks to be physical.
I don't have any weapon.
Oh, can I? If for my action, like my eyes, I'm going to try really hard to try and reach out for the lantern, and then obviously my body is like completely locked, so I'm gonna like use my eyes to look at Maki, and then at my lantern. Is it like permission to do it and encouragement to use it?
I don't know if Maki said that he was looking at you though.
He doesn't have to, but that's what my action's gonna be.
Okay.
Okay. You know what? Since my brother did something stupid, let me do something stupid as well. Because it's fun.
Runs
Um, So Maki's after he's trying to steady himself after that throw from Bogos. This was a great throw, by the way. But Maki's look around trying to assess the situations. I look at my brothers running out of breath, going purple. I look at Vims with a hatred in my eye. And then I look at BB and seeing her, and I see the teardrop that coming from her eyes. I'm gonna run over to BB. And I will, if you allow, Maya, I want to give her the half actions to give her advantage on her next roll.
Okay.
And by Maki is gonna run over and wrap his arm around BB's and pull her in and hug her as tight as he can, and just say to her ear, "Please, BB, you can resist him. You can do it." And that's my action.
So BB, when it comes back around to your turn, it will just be it will be a flat roll.
I mean, it's still Mac though.
Vim is
yes.
going to go again. Just basically, the constriction is getting really, really tight and tighter. But I applaud you for sticking to the narrative, what your character would do, and that is 10 more asphyxiation damage.
So that would be the moment where Mako, he was allowing that to happen, but he was still kind of stiff. But that's the moment where his hands drop and his eyes don't close fully, and he is not conscious anymore.
Bogo.
Well, after seeing Mako's body lifelessly drop, he's going to quickly take his axe and just like begin untying all those leathers so that the axe is a little bit lighter. And he's going to kind of overhand throw it to at least reach Maki and BB. So he's going to try to get it to them because he's not quite sure he'll make it in time, but...
Okay. It will be a might check. But also you want to make sure, I don't know if it's might or finesse, because you don't want to like hit them at the same time.
Yeah, I
You
think
can-
definitely
I'll let you say you could
So-
try might if you just want to get it there. You could do finesse if you like don't want to hit someone.
Yeah, he doesn't want to hit anyone with it. So where he was going overhand, he kind of switches it up a bit and kind of
Okay.
grabs the blade itself so that the handle is mostly the fulcrum point. So
Okay.
he's going to lug it like that for a 16.
Okay. That's good. It's a perfect roll as you swing and what is it? How are you doing? Is it something in the hips? How are you doing it?
Definitely, he kind of steps back a bit. You can kind of see as he pivots his body a bit. It's almost like a shot put, like he's launching at that, so it doesn't have this bladed spin to it. So kind of just throws it forward. You kind of see it arc, and when it does land near Maki, you just see the handle just shatter and kind of skid harmlessly towards their feet.
Okay. Once again, I'm going to roll for the strangulation that's going. You are it is actually covering now more of your mouth and circling up, going above your nose, those threads. And so that it's 11 damage technically, but if you take damage while you're down, it is automatically 2 wounds.
Yep.
Right.
As you all have a max of 6 wounds. So if
Yeah.
you get hit 2 more times. So
And I already had 2 wounds from a
those
previous situation.
those go
You
when
did?
you rest, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. So that was fine. All right.
Don't
just-
stop trying to get your character killed, man.
He-
a
Just
heart
calm
attack.
down.
Just
Jeez.
trying to be honest, okay?
No,
Okay.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay. Whoever
Alright,
wants to go next.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. When I roll this save now, because Marky used his action to help me, is it now just like a straight roll?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna roll it first and then right.
Oh, okay,
What was it that I needed
Come
to beat?
on.
A 17.
Come
That's
on.
so high.
You got this.
I
Nope.
mean,
I mean,
that is, oh my god, that is as good as you can roll, man. Oh
I
my
know,
God.
like this is like what, the 5th try. She like distantly she can hear Marky because she's so focused on like what Vim's doing, the thoughts and everything of everybody around them, the hopes, the dreams, and in a like really far away voice, she can hear Marky and she can feel him. And she's trying, like she is trying to pull at the threads, she's trying to pull them back, she's trying to like cut through them. She's like in her mind's eye, she's using her teeth to try and like eat through them. But it's just not happening. It's not working.
It's Vim's turn. And you take
okay.
2 more wounds.
Okay. 2 more. I'm at 4 now.
Okay, Maki's as I see the axe that Bogo throws fly through the air and flop down into the sand. I'm just gonna quickly grab it and trying to cut the tethers between Vim and my brother. What is that? What is that expressions, Maya?
You can try.
Okay, so I try it.
It would just be a regular attack roll. But Arcturus, tell him what the damage is for it.
That would
Yeah.
be let me a D10 plus your strength.
Okay, it's not gonna do anything, isn't it? That's a 1 plus 2, so that's 3.
Oh no!
It's a miss, actually.
I hate this game. But I mean, I have multiple action per turn, right? So I can try again, right?
Yeah.
At disadvantage, yeah.
I don't like this. I feel like it's not gonna do anything anyway. 7 plus 2 is 9.
You swing, it passes right through. Like there's nothing there at all.
Fine. That's why I asked. That's why I asked if it's like the physical things.
I told you that it looks so.
I know.
Yeah.
Is that like 2 action, right? Can I have 1 more?
Mhm.
I look at Vims. Maki is gonna look at Vims and then said, "Stop! I give you whatever you want. Just let my brother go." That's my last action.
Vim's head turns to look at you. Whatever I want?
Name your price.
You.
There's a moment of hesitation. As you can see, Maki's kind of stops still. Sweat is pouring down from his head. He's look around, like his eye kind of like frantically move around. You can see that he is thinking and making all kind of arguments inside his head. But eventually he said, all right, just let my brother go, okay? And also, BB, just let them go, and you can have whatever deal that you want from me.
He says, I'll be back to collect. And with a blink, he is gone, but swept back into BB's body, and Mako falls to the ground. And you can still see barely any life in his body. no longer wrapped in threads. But you feel a heat go from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet.
What about BB?
BB, you're returned to your body.
I kind of drop to my knees and then blindly start scrambling over to Marco to try and like rip the bandages off. Still sobbing, like there's still like the tears haven't stopped since he like came out of me. But I'm like desperately like pulling at the bandages, like trying to tear them, the bindings. And I'm saying, I'm sorry, I didn't know this was gonna happen. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, Marco, please be okay. And I'm just trying to like pull off all the bindings.
And Maki's also gonna try to run over to his brother, and do whatever, like resist what the word? Resuscitate or any
resuscitation.
Resuscitation. So anything that's that I can, to see if I can stabilize him.
Is Marco technically dying now?
Yes, he is in the dying condition.
Okay. I am going to use. Okay, hold on. I'm going to use Breath of Life on Mako, which restores 1 HP to a dying person. But I like tear the bindings from his face, and then I like reach down and like kiss him like gently on the mouth to make the and then like Breath of Life.
Got it. Yeah.
Not like that.
No, it's like when you pull someone from the water and you're
yeah. And then I'm gonna cast Breath of Life, which will give him 1 HP, so he's no longer dying.
Okay. You still have the wounds, but you do come to. However, you would like to explain that.
Breath comes back to him. His eyes never shut completely. They go back. They open again. And he's still looking at Bibi. So he just readjusts his vision, his sight. And when Breath comes back to him, it doesn't sound like a breath of life, just bringing life back to a person who almost died. It doesn't feel heroic. It felt like... It didn't even feel like, oh, thank God this happened, okay. Oh, almost. It feels like he died. A part of him did, at least. And when he comes back in silence for a few seconds first. There's no big gasp. There's no big moment. He just opens his eyes again as if he just woke up. And if you tried, and if you tried your best, that's good enough for me. Thank you, Maki. Thank you, Bibi.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know he could do that. I lost my temper and I'm so sorry, Marco.
Don't be sorry. Don't be. You and I, we don't get to feel sorry for ourselves. We talked about this. Hey, I didn't even flinch. Did you see that? That was almost cool. It hurt a lot, and I was scared, but I stood my ground, kinda.
You faced him. You faced him and lived, and I don't know anybody else that's been able to do that.
I mean, you do that every day. Help me get up.
And then I'll start pulling off the rest of the bindings that are around his body so he can stand up a bit better. And then I'll put his arm under my shoulder and help lift him.
I also joins on the other side of him, trying to have him up, and I kind of look around to see if I can find Bogo.
I think Bogo's definitely dispersing the crowd. It's like, it's okay, we have this hand under control. Ernest! This kind of is just shouting for the kid.
Yeah. Ernest will come to you and he goes, Hey, I was in my tent. I was sleeping, and people started screaming. What's going on?
Well, we need somebody to calm things down. And if you have a healer, that would be good.
Um,
Something happened on the beach. I'm not sure what, but my friend Mako's in pretty bad shape.
I'm sorry, we don't really have healers here. People usually have to leave the village to go get help for any major damage.
Okay. Just the people need a voice of reason right now. Just tell them everything's fine, and I'll go around the market and see what I can pick up.
There's not really a market, sorry.
Oh well, that's all right. I'll figure something out. But you get everybody's kind of in a fit, so might be good to have somebody they know tell them it's all right.
Well, what happened though? What am I telling them? It's all right.
Just a spell went awry, I suppose. Didn't have time to react to it too much.
So I should tell them a spell went wrong.
Yeah, and it's all under control now.
Okay. Okay. Have you seen my sister?
Madeline? No. Is she missing? Or?
No. I mean, I don't think she's missing. I didn't think about that until you said that.
Oh, well, never mind that. Mako had a chat with her. She was by the coast. You know what? I'll go look for her.
Oh, okay. Okay. And he looks kind of confused. He turns around to the people. Everybody, it was just a spell. And he sounds unconfident, but they're starting to calm down like a little bit. But people are like shouting questions, like, "What kind of spell does that? What's going on?" And they're just yelling at him. He's trying to calm them down.
That's a good lad. And Bogo will kind of begin like sprinting towards Mako and the rest.
Mako, or BB Maki, you could see that you have these indentations all around your body, like strings that were pressed in tight, and they're still kind of indented in and circled all around, all the way up to his nose, around his face. Throat feels a little raw as well.
I'll try to carry my brothers into a shade first, by somewhere. Get him some water, try to calm everyone down.
I'm okay. Just stop. I'll be fine. Just give me a minute. Okay. Just trying to walk.
Mako, I'm literally is gonna hit you. Okay. You're not fine. Sit down. Let me see what I can see if I can do anything about these wounds and mark on your bodies.
Yeah. I just need to rest. Just rest all of this off and I'll be fine. If we can just take a moment, just take a breather before we dive into the water, I guess. We should just rest a little bit. The shade is nice. I'm trying to keep myself awake. I feel weaker than I have in days. I've never been this bad before. Where's Madeline? She didn't see this, did she?
Who?
The girl, Ernest's sister. Is she okay?
I don't know who she is or how she looked like, but I mean that is the list of our problem right now. You are hurt. Just rest. Stop worrying about the others. Take care of yourself first. For once in your life, please.
I will. This sounds like mom. I will. Just want to make sure that she didn't see this.
I can go and check, and then I'll head out of the shed, and sort of make my way towards Bogo. I imagine he's still sort of trying to calm people down.
Where did they go? I've ran back and forth. BB! Oh, thank God.
Are you okay?
Is everything okay?
Did you get hurt? I didn't do anything.
I'm fine. I can always get another axe, but what about you?
And then I'm just gonna pull you into a hug. Like as soon as you say that you weren't hurt in that, I'm just gonna pull you and squeeze you.
It's okay.
Oh my God.
What happened? I figured you were summoning something and went awry.
No, I was arguing with Marco, maybe kind of arguing, and then I lost my temper, and Vim just
Who?
I nearly killed him.
You did, or this Vim fellow?
We're one and the same, aren't we?
No, never. The BB I know is kind and helps people and wouldn't
But I could
turn
have
on her
stopped it.
friends.
I could have stopped it, Boko, and I couldn't. I wasn't strong enough, and I didn't try hard enough, and he has all these marks over his face, and I couldn't stop it. And I shouldn't be near any of you.
No. We all knew this could happen. We all accepted the risk. We had some time. I can't recall, but we all knew it could happen. This is not your fault. You did your best, and it all turned out well. Mako's stronger than a lot of us. So whatever you did, he'll walk it off the next day. I assure you. But the fact that you know that you weren't strong enough means you can be. Know what you need to work on. Because the thing with strength is you're not born strong. You get stronger every day. Keep trying at it again and again. Like on that boardwalk, I couldn't use that axe for the life of me. But if I gave up there, I wouldn't get any better. So what if we just take it slow and figure out how to build up your strength?
It feels like since being with everyone, it's like I forget he's there sometimes, and then he makes himself known, and every single thought, every single feeling goes completely out of the window, and it's all I think about is him and what he wants and how I can make him happy, and I don't. How do I fight that? I'm so exhausted.
As the expert on forgetting things, what helps me a lot of the time is thinking back to a nice fond memory. Keeps you grounded, centered. I think about our little tea time talks, and it helps me calm down when I don't know where I am. Is there some memory like that for you that you can anchor yourself with?
Yeah, I think there is. I don't.
Tell me about it.
In Yatamon, when I realized I wasn't angry for the first time because I was with you all, because it was like old times. But it wasn't like old times because we're who we are now. And I could see how much everybody had grown and how much everybody was doing with their lives, and it made me so happy because I don't know, for the first time I kind of saw a future. You know?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Hold on to that. That's a good memory.
And we were
And you
all
know
sat
what?
around that table in Maki's place with the uncomfy cushions. You remember?
I don't, but it sounds nice.
Well then, I'll keep saying it until we both remember it.
I'd like that. Well, how about let's do one good thing. Ernest is worried about his sister. Could you help me
Oh, Madeline.
find her?
Yes, it's probably the most use I could be right now. Yeah, we'll do that.
And then on the way, we'll pick up a few things from Mako to kind of ease his pain.
Mm-hmm. Boko, you really are my best friend. Do you know
And you're
that?
mine. I do. I'm not going to forget that.
And I'm gonna link arms with him, and then as we start making our way around.
Okay, can you both give me a perception check? Or if one person's doing it, one person can do it with advantage with because of help from the other.
I think I'd give BB some help with it, so definitely as kind of keeping my eye out and kind of trying to direct her gaze towards things, kind of subtly be like, oh, maybe over by that tent over there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh. Yeah! go! Nat 20!
Go!
Finally!
Oh,
Now you do it when you're just searching for a little girl.
I tried really hard.
As you guys are searching for her, you do find her. She is kind of dangerously close to where you guys were at that section of the beach where that whole ordeal went down. Her head is like peeking out from behind a tent as you look to have been watching it all. And right now she kind of just with her spirit sat down, has like a smile on her face.
I think I see a light near that tent.
Come on. Make our way over to her.
Okay. She's kind of looks like her head is in the clouds a lot of the time, so not really paying attention to you both as you make your way over.
Good day, Madeline. I don't think we've had the pleasure of meeting. I'm Bogo.
You see her turn to look at you. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you.
And this is my friend Bibi. We were looking for you, actually. Ernest was a little worried.
Oh, okay. I'll go back to him. And
Hey.
she starts. Yeah.
I'm like gonna hold her wrist, not like a grab, but not like a grab, but just to
Hey.
stop her leaving.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute.
Whoa. Yeah.
Did you s-
Yeah.
Did you see what went down just then?
No.
Wait. Hold a second.
Yeah.
Hush. Hang on. Can I like roll to see if she's lying?
Yes, you can roll insight.
And I get thank you, Vim, for the advantage on.
Don't thank him.
He
Whoa.
gives me advantage.
You're like, this guy almost killed me. This guy almost killed
Round
me.
2 begins
hell?
now.
He comes from her body again. You rang.
No,
Yeah.
no, I did not. Okay.
God.
Another nat 20!
Hey!
Go! It does.
Yeah,
I am
it's
so upset right now.
I know.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
God.
I wish I could give you more than just yeah, she's
Wow.
lying, obviously.
Okay.
I'm gonna like crouch to her height. You know, I heard you talking with my friend, and you
Who?
said there was a voice. Marco, my friend. He has the, and I'll
Oh
Wait,
yes,
sir.
yeah. He's like me.
He said you heard a voice. Well, you told him that you heard a voice sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes the
Did it sound like the voice over there?
I didn't hear a voice over there.
But you saw it. Madeline, I think you did. Do you want to know how I know?
Didn't see a
It's okay. You're not in trouble.
you see her kind of like you see that little anxious of her grabbing like the end of her shirt.
I hear a voice sometimes too. And sometimes hearing that voice makes me feel very strong and brave and like I could do anything in the world. But sometimes that voice makes me feel small and weak and like I am good for nothing, and if I disappear tomorrow nobody would care. And if you said you didn't hear a voice, then I'll choose to believe you. But what happened over there? That happened because I lied to my friend.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want you to know that if you did hear something, and it did sound like that voice over there, that you can tell us. You won't be in trouble. No one's angry. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Both of her hands now are like still anxiously grabbing onto the end of her shirt.
Does the voice say anything else to you?
The one from the sea?
The one from the sea. Yeah.
It wants me to go into the sea and swim.
Do you want to go into the sea and swim?
Yeah, but my brother says I can't because it's too dirty, he says.
It kind of sucks when people tell you you can't do something, right?
Mm-hmm. Can I go?
Yes, sorry, yes. And I'll like let go of her and stand back
Oh.
up again. Appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more great actual play.